Hey, what's up, guys? This is your girl Tresey with Treseysworld, and today we have another Sobarristic drink just for you. But we're just trying something out today, and we're gonna be doing something new today. So you guys want to check this out? We're gonna be recapping Sistas on BET. Yes. Sisters with my sister. All right, sisters with my sister. Sisters with my sister. Sisters with my hey. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna drop the intro, and I'll be right back. Hey y'all, listen, today is a cool show. I am here with my sister.
Hello, Sherry Divine.
We talking about Sistas on BET. Listen, today is about to be so much fun. We are going to be drinking or testing, because we've never had this before. This is a non-alcoholic spirit. I don't know if it's supposed to be a substitute wine or what, but it looks like, how do you think you say this? Lyres.
Lyres.
Lyres. Oh my God. Whatever it is, it's L-Y.
Aperitif Rosso.
Yeah, what she said. It's Lyre''S. Non-alcoholic spirits.
Bilingual.
It is. It is. What flavor? There were different flavors.
It says vanilla, almond. It's on the
yeah,
top.
it says this meticulous, crafted homage to a timeless classic is an exquisite. I can't read. Or the finest flavors, evoking notes of vanilla, almond, citrus fruits. It's also rather delicious.
I think it's supposed to taste like rosé, but we'll see.
All right, so we gonna go ahead and try this. You want to do it? Let's do a thumbnail just in case we do one with this too. Okay, so we gonna go ahead and try this while we talk some stuff, because let me tell y'all, Tyler Perry. So let me tell y'all, Tyler Perry's Sistas on BET. I mean, Sistas is our show. We be calling each other, talking about it. Like, did you see what happened, girl?
I love Sistas. He did it.
See what happened?
Tyler did something with Sistas. I love Sistas.
I love Sistas too. What's your favorite character?
Danny. Danny is my favorite character. Danny is me. I am Danny. He wrote that character for me. If he ever needs just like an understudy for Danny.
Understudy? This ain't no girl. You mean a stand-in? Stand-in.
She mean something. Put me in the game, coach.
Okay. This is not a play. A play is understudy. It's a stand-in.
All right.
But don't worry about it.
I'll stand in.
Feel it. Anyways, she loves Danny. I think my favorite character is Fatima with her crazy self. I just be waiting to see what she's gonna do. Fatima, hands down my favorite character.
Yeah.
So we're gonna pour it up a little bit, and then we're gonna talk. We're gonna sip and talk. I ain't never had this, so I'm gonna tell y'all just how it is. We gonna both tell you how it is.
I'm gonna waft it first. And
I'm scared
like
to pour
how
some
the
more.
professionals do it.
I'm just gonna pour that because we don't know how this is.
This is how you do it.
I think we poured too much, actually.
Oh.
So we gonna set this right here, y'all. This is what we sipping on today. Every Thursday, y'all. Every Thursday we coming at you. While Sistas is on, we coming through every Thursday to tell you what we thought about the previous night episode. So last night Sistas came back on after being on a hiatus for a while. They've been gone for a while.
Like a couple months.
And it's not even a new season. Like, they be coming back.
It's not? This is a mid-season.
No, because I looked and I thought it was going to say like a new season, like whatever. It didn't look like. No, I don't think it's a new season.
Wow.
If we're wrong, we're wrong. But I don't think it was a new season. It was just like a continuation of
all right.
The last time.
Should we toast?
Let's toast.
Toast to Sistas.
Sisters! Y'all almost said sister. That's a whole nother song. Let me see.
You been.
Yeah, we about to taste this to tell y'all how it is. Y'all know. I got it from Benny's, you know.
It kind of reminds me of...
Wow!
You know that Christmas candy?
I must say, it's kind of good.
It's not
They
bad.
do remind you of a little bit of that Christmas candy.
Yeah,
that red,
you know,
green,
in the wrapper.
What color is
I
it?
forget, but it's like a certain color and they be in the wrappers.
It's non-alcoholic, y'all, so, you know, we crazy, so it don't have nothing to do with the drink because it's non-alcoholic. But anyways, and I didn't drink more than her. I just poured myself a little bit less because I was trying to check it out. But anyways,
It's not bad.
it's not bad, y'all. So look, for all my Sobarristic supporters, go check it out. They have 3 different flavors. This is just the one that looked interesting to me. They had like a blood orange or something. I don't know, but they had different flavors. But anyways, we're going to keep it moving. So last night, Sistas came back. Oh!
Finally.
Y'all know what? Y'all be doing us wrong. We have to wait and wait and wait and wait and wait for Sistas to come back on. I mean, I understand this hiatus. I know they got other things going, like everybody's.
I sure do be watching it. Tyler, I watch all your shows though. I promise you. When Sistas go on their little break, then it's time for Ruthless. When Ruthless go on their little break, it's time for Bruh. When Bruh go on their little break,
Bruh the other
Sistas
night.
back
But
on.
we talking about Sistas. Okay, I'm
Okay.
trying to jump in. I haven't really watched Ruthless. Okay.
Tyler doing his thing with the
All
shows.
right. Well, he need to cast me because, you know, trying to get my acting on. Okay,
Put us in
Tyler.
the game, coach.
So anyways, we watched this last night. Let's get to it. Let's just
Come on.
get to it because we take too long. People about to, hey, y'all better stay and listen. Y'all better watch this video to the end. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications. Instagram. That's our Instagram. All right, so it started off like it was about to be crazy. Because when it ended, Fatima was outside with a bat. But wait, she was outside with a bat when they went on hiatus. They went on hiatus.
The season or mid-season.
Whatever it was, Fatima was outside of, is it Aiden or Hayden?
Hayden.
Hayden. Yeah, Hayden's house.
I know his name.
Fatima was outside with that bat, and I was like, oh, she about to tear up his car. That's what I thought when it went off. I thought she was just gonna destroy his car.
I thought she was gonna destroy him, to be honest.
But I thought he would come outside, boom, she destroys his car. That's what I thought. So last night, when it came back on, she was in the house. So I don't know I don't know. Did it show her? It didn't show her going in the house. Like I watched it. Did it?
I feel like it did.
Okay, well, she going to the house with the bat. And she tore up everything in the house. Like Fatima
Even the man, daddy ashes.
I said she killed him again. Okay? I ain't never seen nobody.
First of all, them poop of ashes. Why would them poop of ashes like that? It was like, I don't know. I was like, what's up? Okay. I love you, Tyler. But that was me for a loop.
Okay, and I was like, girl, you got ashes. You got a person. You got a person on you. You got a person.
Listen. Like
it was
that's
like
how
a pop.
It was like the dust.
It was like
it was like before the thing.
It's like abracadabra. It was like abracadabra.
Before the urn dropped, the ashes are already there.
It was like a fire. So then you think, you know, this girl was going crazy. Like, you think that was stop her? No. She went and she was just tearing up stuff with a bat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like something when Janet Jackson did that, and was that
Why Did I Get Married
Too? When Janet Jackson went off with that bat, it gave me those kind of vibes.
It did, but I mean, it needed show for Hayden because y'all know how Hayden be messing with her. But I feel like
no, but this time,
you know, I'm not gonna go there.
Okay, the funniest part when they was fighting is Zach calls her and she answered him.
And then she like calms.
Well, he was like, why was that? Did Hayden have something to do with it? He was like, no. She's like, oh. And then when they hung up, she was like, okay, so like after she did all that, she's like, okay, so
like calming down.
Yeah, so
trying to fix everything.
Listen, next time you comfort me, just remember this moment.
Right, because she was like, you're gonna need it anyway.
Yes, and the thing was, here's the thing that got me. Hayden was more upset about her destroying his house than he was her breaking the urn with his daddy ashes. He mentioned one time.
That probably would.
I don't know about that. Like, I would be like, that was my daddy in there. You know what I mean? So like Hayden wasn't mad about that. So I'm just like, okay, so that was kind of that part. I was like,
I do think as a watcher, I feel like Fatima lets both Hayden and Gary off too easy because she pressed a little bit like, how do y'all know each other?
Right.
But that was kind of it. I wanted her to really get into like, okay, Gary, why are you here? She had this bad threatening Hayden, and she already don't like Gary. I wanted Gary to get the same type of energy, and I didn't get it. And I wanted that energy given.
Yeah, I agree.
It wasn't giving. It wasn't giving. All right.
So that was like crazy. So she stole the show because that's pretty much all that really happened in last night's episode. Honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all this.
It left more to be desired.
Yes, like, I felt like we got crazy Fatima, and then it went to what was next.
Wasn't with her and Andy because she had called it Andy.
Right. So Gary. Wait. Let me talk about Gary. Gary is a punk, y'all. That's all I got to say. He was such a punk last night. Like she tearing us up. I ain't saying he had to do nothing, but all that stuff he did before, he was just like.
And then you gonna call.
Andy.
Like you telling on her.
You better check on your girl because your girl tearing up some stuff over here.
If I was him, I wouldn't even have called Andy because now you just made. Now Andy's like, how do you know Hayden? And now you gotta be like, oh, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, just leave it alone. You know what? He should have just left it alone.
But you know what? Gary think he got game because Gary just wanted. He won't. I'm telling you, he take every opportunity to reach out to Andy, no matter. No matter what it is, he take every opportunity to reach out to Andy. So he called and told on Fatima to Andy, and then he was like, "Can I come over?"
No.
You didn't call to tell her about Fatima. You called because you want to know if you can come over. She was like, "No, I'm expecting company."
First of all, Andy gets on my nerves as well. Wait. She
said Paris is coming over. However, he knew wasn't nobody there.
He knew because why would you stay in that condo? He's a crazy person. If you put a tracker on your car, what makes you think he won't put cameras inside that big old condo he got you? She is
he watching you 24/7.
A fool.
Y'all know it's the early episodes. He was watching her on the when he went on the laptop.
On the iPad?
iPad?
No, because remember he recorded that video.
That's what that was.
Of like a little tour with the iPad. But I can't wait till the next episode.
He's watching.
Boy go in there.
Speaking of, so then Andy reached out to Fatima and she was like, okay, everything's good. Fatima was like calmed. She didn't calm down. She's standing outside. Now I'm going to tell you this. Fatima stood outside way too long.
She stood outside forever. And then I'm like, girl, get out. Siren. Why can't she walk and talk? We all getting in the car, be on the phone in the car. Why couldn't she do that? I was like, girl, why you said this? I
was like, girl, you finna get arrested, girl. But it didn't. She left and she went to Zach. Okay. Zach is like, girl, you crazy. Zach was like, what happened? Well, she want to know what happened, why Zach got arrested. And I'm going to need Fatima and Zach to stay out of jail. I'm just going to need that to happen. But she want to know why Zach got arrested. Zach told her he didn't know the girl that's saying that.
That's his baby 110%. I think that's his baby 110%. You are the father, Zachary. He is the father. That's his baby.
She said Zachary.
Period. That's his baby because he was with Karen. He was cheating on Karen, gave Karen all type of stuff. And then he's talking about, it was 3 years ago. You don't know this lady. Of course you don't know this lady. You was.
I don't think so though, because I think that guy that's supposed to be helping him with his business thing. If you remember. It was something going on in that little circle of people.
Yeah,
Gary, that guy. It's some shady stuff going on. They trying to bring down some people. So I think they had a hand in that. But we'll see how it turns out if he the father and you need Maury at this point.
He the daddy.
He really need Maury for all them children that's popping up.
Because
that was funny.
And he was just sleeping around on Karen. That's his baby. Okay, we go ahead.
Okay, so then, Fatima acted a little upset by it at first. It caught her. She was like, "Wait, another one."
That's normal.
But she rolled it out. She calmed down and everything. And then she found a piece of glass in her head. She took the glass. She said, "It's evidence." Right. And she put it in her coat. Like, okay, girl, don't put your hand up in that coat because you finna cut your hand.
Right.
That's all I wanted to say. But then I'm thinking, like, when Zach hugged, I'm like, dude, she got ashes on. This some man remains is on her body. That's all I could think about. I'm sorry. That's all I could think about. She's like, I gotta go take a shower. I was like, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
And he smelled like jail, so I guess she said he smelled like
She did say that as she walked out the door to go to their house. Zach was like, you can take a shower here. And she was like, it's too much dust here. Now, that part, I was like, okay, wait. You got ashes on you, honey. You complain about the new area dust.
Ash and dust.
And so he was like, well, I'll move the furniture in tomorrow. And she was like, yeah, she was agreeing to that. So anyway, we move on from that. Andy calls Danny, her favorite girl, Danny. And Andy is like, I don't know if I'm going in order, but this is how I remember. Andy called Danny and was like, we need to meet for lunch to talk about Karen. I'm like, if y'all don't stop, leave this girl alone, stop.
Right. When I heard that, I was like, this is a grown woman. She obviously like told y'all to leave her alone. Like she's telling y'all her plans. She's not changing her mind. Leave her alone. Like, why are you keep having interventions?
First of all, they had one intervention. Remember at the new place that
she didn't like really receive that well either.
Place Andy got from old boy Gary. They all was there. They had an intervention. I'm tired of these interventions for Karen. Listen, let Karen. Karen is gonna Karen. Okay.
Karen's gonna Karen.
All right, so they gonna have an intervention at lunch. We didn't get to lunch in this episode, but that's coming, y'all. So what is it? Sabrina shows up at Danny's. She got a key. Do your friends have key? That's cool though.
I would. I mean,
think if you don't have a dude, then it's okay. But it's kind of.
But weird. I mean, even though my best friend, she would still pop up.
Yeah.
Either way.
But I mean,
she never had a key. Nobody. I don't think I've ever given anybody a key. Like not even my.
Would y'all give y'all best friends a key to your house?
I mean,
it's nothing wrong with it.
I definitely.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. It's just you don't want to pop up at the wrong time. But anyways, Danny was asleep. Well, she was awake because Andy had called her. So she gets up, and so Sabrina goes on and on about this is the best date I ever had. And my best part of last night was Danny. She was like, so, what you call him? Patty
Man. Yeah, I love Danny because Danny is like the audience. Like her responses are what ours would be. You know what I mean? Like you went on a date with Patty Man. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad that she
didn't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear
nothing about Patty Man. Like she had too many problems for a man that wears panties. I
don't want to say nothing. I'm saying nothing. Hey.
If she knew, but the thing is, she said that's not what she wanted. She kept voicing that she wants a certain type of man. That is not the type of man she wanted. Okay, so then what are we still doing here, Sabrina?
Why are we still talking about
it? Okay. Right, that's why Danny was like, okay. Like,
let's move on. We all done. Either y'all gonna be together, you and Calvin, or you're not gonna be together. So, Sabrina talks about this date she had was the best date of her life with...
Bio is his name.
Yeah, the restaurant owner, but... I was skeptical. Stethoscope. No, I'm just playing. But no, listen. I was really concerned because Sabrina was like, oh, she was drunk, obviously, right? And he says, yeah, he was drunk too.
Yeah, but he was
going in and out of his drunkenness.
He wasn't as drunk. I don't think he was going in. I just feel like he wasn't as drunk as her.
But he said he was drunk.
I believe he was drunk.
But I don't.
Saying, his levels. Because he could have been very tipsy.
Well, at one point he seemed like he's jumping. The other point he didn't seem like he was drunk. So I don't know. But anyways, it was the best date of her entire life, and he was trying to get her out of there a lot to his house.
Yeah, that was like very pushy. But I mean, I guess he could sense that she didn't want to leave because she'd be like. You know how like, all know how we be like saying no, but we definitely be like,
look, I didn't want
so that's why I think he could sense that.
That's my Sabrina. I just didn't want it to end. It's like the best night of my life. But that was you said it about every character. Anyway, moving on. So that was it.
On my last one though.
That was it for Sabrina. So that moves us right into Calvin, Maurice, and
that whole situation is a fool.
The other dude that robbed him. What's his name? Q. Listen, first of all, Q ain't got no business being on their sofa. I don't care. Calvin was the one who spoke up.
Yeah, like Calvin.
Wait.
Calvin was the one who spoke up. You remember when last night then Maurice said something like, he came into my room last night. Calvin said, I wish he would. We all, and Maurice was like, careful, Calvin. When Calvin said, I wish he would, I was like, we know. I was like, Calvin.
Calvin, living your truth, baby. Living your
honestly,
truth. We don't
it's
care.
2022.
We really don't care. All right.
Do you, boo?
But anyways, he came to Maurice. Maurice handled it. He held it down. He didn't give in. He kicked homeboy out.
He did.
By clanking.
That was so funny for
clanking? Yeah, by
he
what
said,
do you call it?
He did a
clinking.
I ain't getting no sleep because of you. You ain't getting.
You know why? Every time I see something that happens in one show, that makes me was like, bye, Ray.
Oh, yeah, he was loud like that.
He was super loud, and if he was in my apartment, I would have been complaining. I'd be knocking on the door like, would y'all keep it down? Would y'all little love triangle? Whatever y'all got going on. I don't know what's going on at this point with
I don't blame Maurice.
And
you're not gonna get comfortable in my house after you just
Q should not be in their house. We know
all.
that. Q should not be in their house. Q should be in jail, but he got out, and now he's like, okay, well, I'll just wait. I was supposed to be here from 6 to 8. The uncle's gonna wait outside. Well, if you don't get your...
If I was Maurice, I know Maurice feels like a certain kind of kindred spirit because of his dad or whatever, but if I was him, I would go ahead. One, I would call the police and be like, this man is harassing me because that's what it is. Like, he just won't leave him alone. He robbed him. He found his number in jail. He calling him. He done put your address down.
Wait, okay. Can you do that? Can you do that? We need to find that out. So if anybody here...
No, I know. I watched too much Love After Lockup too much ago for that. Because the PO officer has to call. They have to go to the place. They have to make sure the place is...
You can't just put somebody...
You cannot
put
somebody...
So some of the research, y'all probably need to research that because I don't think you can do that.
You can't just...
I really don't think you do.
No. Because the PO has to talk to the person, the owner of the home. You can't just put down.
So yeah,
you almost got us there, Tyler. You almost had me.
So anyways, moving on from that little thing. That was all that was with that. I was like, okay, that was it for them. We didn't see them no more the rest of the night. And then
right, we really did not see them the rest of the night. No, that wasn't it.
That was
okay. I'm not gonna lie, y'all.
Oh, wait! I got to know what it was. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, last night was not one of the most exciting episodes. I mean, to come back, it was a nice episode to like kind of bring things together. But I mean, to come back from a hiatus, like to come back from a break, I kind of wanted a little bit more.
I think they start. You know what? They didn't build up because they started off with Fatima destroying the house, so it was no build up. It just went from up, and then it kind of mellowed down.
It was still interesting because after that,
I'm saying it didn't have. So the dynamics of it was, if we was writing it, it went up, and then it just went down, and it just leveled off.
Yeah, plateaued.
We used to it being like this. Roller coaster, like starting down, go up, starting down, go up.
That's what we need. We need the drama.
Oh look, what is this?
Drama. I
don't know. This is so cool. All right, so moving on. Then we see our girl Pam.
Pam.
Yeah, you forgot about Pam.
Well, I was thinking about Martin, but go ahead. I love Pam.
Pam. Angela Beyonce, that's Pam.
I like her.
Pam knows everything, okay? If you ever live in the hood, this is the truth. It is going to be a person that will know everything that goes down. And if they don't know, they will have the means to find out. And that is our girl, Pam.
I love her.
Pam don't disappoint because Pam always finds out. She always finds out. So Pam found out what happened with Zach. She comes to she's in the shop. She's like, Zach is in jail. And then Karen, what he in jail for? What he in jail for? I don't know if she said
that's what she did because she didn't even believe Fatima when she was like, Zach's not at the house. That was the last episode before this
that
break.
Is right.
She was like, Zach's not in there. And Fatima and
Fatimo's like, I know he in. Karen, I know he in there.
I was like, girl, get your real. Fatima was like, would you like to come in and see? And she's like, no, but now I'm glad that Pam told her she went to jail, so now she can feel salty.
So then she was like, well, what did he go to jail for? But Pam was like, I don't know. And then Aaron comes in. So that kind of cut that conversation. It kind of cut off. And Aaron was like, you ready? And I guess they was going to finally go to the doctor. The girl need to go to the doctor, okay?
Please release us. I just want to know. This has been the longest.
She ain't even
Please let us rest.
2 weeks pregnant.
This has been the longest. And then the fact, what bothers me about Karen, it's a reason why Karen and Sabrina, they both tap dance on my last nerve. Karen, excuse me, Karen and Zach hooked up. Then she hooked up with Aaron. This is all around the same time because Aaron has the receipts. He has the proof. And Karen is just so stuck on Zach, so headstrong. And she's like, no, it can't be yours. It can't be. But y'all hooked up around the same time.
This is Zach, baby. No, she don't sound like that.
She be
this
like,
is Zach, baby.
She be like, I know it's not yours. I know it's not yours.
You sound like a Southern.
It's Zach. That's how she be sounding. This Zach, baby. This Zach. I be like, how do you know? He's showing you receipts. He has the receipts. He has documents.
Wait,
and why do you want Zach to be? He don't want you.
Here's the thing. Aaron set the whole doctor's appointment. Aaron was tired. Aaron called he called him friends. He was like, listen, I need y'all to check this girl out. She carrying my child. You know, he set the whole thing up. And the thing about it, Aaron, it's something about Aaron though. I don't know if I'm by myself. First of all, Aaron's a pastor that don't ever go to church.
She's so weird.
And
I would have been done with him after he was still trying to get with me after your ex-wife
killed herself in my shop. Yes.
And you're still going to pursue me after that. I understand that, you know, you have an attraction for someone, but I feel like when you were married to someone, no matter if you were divorced or not,
it's
like
still that connection.
That love, and that's still kind of like that loyalty you should have, and the fact that they killed themselves over this certain person.
And then wait, but she should be done because the ex-wife's brother came to her house. Remember Karen?
Yeah,
that was it for me.
That
was it. A restraining order. Y'all whole family crazy. Stay away from me. I'm done. That would have been me. Some type of way. Remember Zach got stabbed and all that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we ain't talking about that tonight. We talking about what happened last night. But I'm sorry. You kind of gotta go back.
Karen and Aaron. Aaron is just strange.
And guess what? You don't even have to give them a moniker because it's still Karen.
Oh yeah, Team
Aaron, Team Karen.
But
Karen.
And another thing about Aaron,
strange about Aaron,
is it's like he started off with all these things, right? I don't drink. I don't have sex. And unless I'm married, I don't do this. I'm a pastor. It's like Karen don't even gotta convince him. He's like ready to throw his all his values, all of his religion away because of Karen. There's something strange about that. I don't want you to change.
And he knows Gary. And he knows Gary. Let's not forget he's friends with Gary.
Friends with Gary.
It's like a triangle. Gary is friends with everybody. They connected. Everybody's connected. Gary, Aaron,
Zach.
Not Zach, but the guy that came to his house to help, whatever. He's connected to Gary.
Right.
It's just too much. It's too much. But anyways, that's what happened. And then what's our boy Preston went over to Zach's.
That was.
I didn't understand
But I remember because when Preston and Danny was together, Zach would stay with Danny sometimes. Him and Karen go through. So that's like. But for a second, I was like, "What is Preston doing with Zach?" Like
they all friends. This is like an ensemble. It's a circle.
Yeah,
like it really is.
But Zach is giving him. I just knew it.
Zach gave him that advice.
That horrible advice.
The terrible advice. I mean, Preston, come on.
Like, you're grown, Preston. You should just talk to her. Y'all literally live together, and you can't talk to this lady. You gotta ask.
He don't live with her now, though.
No, I'm saying, but y'all did live together, and you don't feel that comfortable
I feel like Preston
and be like, I like you, when she actually likes you back.
I'm glad that came out last night, though, because I was like, why is Preston dating all these black women?
I knew because they said Zach. One of them said that they knew Zach. Remember? And I was like,
I do remember that.
He probably put them together or is trying to, but that's stupid to me. It's childish. And I feel like Danny's over it, and I want to see what happens, what unfolds with her and this detective, undercover police officer.
Oh, I thought she was talking about the other.
Fuego, I was so glad she just, Fuego is a good time.
Let's move
and that's
into
all
Fuego.
that he is for. But I love
Karen
Fuego
called,
all the kings.
When Karen called,
the queens.
Karen called, no, not Andy. Karen. Andy called Danny, and she asked for, almost like asking permission, like, can she have Fuego, because Fuego is like an electrician or something.
He's a computer technician.
And Danny was like, yeah, well, Danny started talking about she didn't know why he's really stripping, and Andy was trying to give him excuses like maybe he's paying for school.
I don't know why he's stripping. I'm trying to remember from All the Queen's Men. Why is he stripping?
We don't know. Well, that's a mystery.
Oh, he said the money because the money is real good.
Yeah. Well. But anyways, he's supposed to go over to Andy's house and check if there's any surveillance devices in things in her house. So he's gonna be doing that.
To be, because I just know.
So
because why would Gary just give her a condo?
Yeah, that's.
He don't ever just do nothing, and that's something she should know. Gary don't just do nothing out of the kindness of his heart. And that right there is grounds for you not to be with this man. There's always some type of string attached. Like, every time.
You just said a great thing. Listen to this. Karen and Aaron. Aaron had some drama, and Karen stayed with him. He had some drama, major drama. The guy tried to kill her in her own house.
Yeah.
The brother of the ex-wife, right? Andy and Gary done been through everything. Gary tried to, what did he do? He did everything.
He like hugged her so hard. He like
squeezing the life out of her and stuff.
Something weird.
I mean, and then you got Sabrina with Petty Man.
And then they want to each give each other advice. Like, if these are my friends, I'd be like, thank you, but respectfully, y'all can't tell me nothing. Yeah. Everybody is having crazy problems.
And Danny, the only one that's
kind of normal, having normal issues.
She was the crazy one. Yeah, Danny is.
And hers were valid. She was with Preston. Preston was doing things that made her uncomfortable. He didn't understand that. He wasn't really listening. She cut it off. I mean, it makes sense. Hers made sense.
Made sense to me.
Preston he did not like her. He just didn't understand. And now that he's understanding, he wants to come back. He's learned. They are the only people who I think. That's why I say Danny.
I said there was nothing like she don't want to talk about cows. Who want to talk about cows and manure all day? Like
you are a black woman in Atlanta. Like what are you?
We don't want to do that.
Talk about.
And don't call me Gail. And don't
be and don't talk about chaining me up and stuff like that. Like don't do none of that. What's wrong with you? That's stuff that Preston should have known. He should have known that. And Danny also feel like she shouldn't have to teach you that. And I understand.
A grown man. Yeah, I understand.
She's the only one who I love.
So dang, that's true. That's crazy. And so then it ended. How did it end last night?
Fatima getting arrested, but she wasn't famous.
Wait, let me tell you something. I'm finna tell y'all something about
Hayden is so stupid. I would have just left.
Let me tell y'all something about Fatima. But first of all, let's get into what happened. So Fatima goes to work. Hayden is standing there all beat up from last time.
I did not know you could do a red dress with like blue shoes like that.
That was
like
cute.
That.
So she's standing up, she comes in, and so Hayden's standing there, and he's talking his junk, telling some, I got it all on video, and and why. And so then she's like, okay, like, and so then he was like, well, I think he's he's gonna get a restraining order. How you're gonna lose your job? You gonna lose your job.
You have to lose your job. You have to lose your job.
Hey, okay, so he's telling her this, and then he's like, and she's like, why? It's because you're going to jail. And the police are sending, like, the police gave.
Why did the police do that? What type of police officers do that?
Why did they let him have his whole little monologue before they came and arrested him?
Maybe it's because he's like, welcome to my world, the legal system. Maybe it's because he knew them or something.
I don't know, but I'll tell you one thing. Fatima was like, okay, and what, y'all want me to go with y'all?
First of all,
that part was, I love that girl. That's my girl. She's like, okay. Oh, y'all want me to go with y'all? And then she turned around like this, put the cuffs on. But Fatima, I'm finna tell y'all something about Fatima, right? Mm-hmm. Fatima is like the head of something.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a gang or mafia or cartel. Fatima running something. And she gonna be out. Like, we ain't even worried about it.
And she gonna keep her job. I mean, Andy is her best friend.
Because you gotta think, she is unfazed. She is willing to do these things, and she doesn't even have any fear like, I might go to jail.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say Hayden is stupid. If she can have some men jump out of a random unmarked van and beat you up and strip you naked and leave you on the outside of your car, and she wasn't worried about no police thing.
And then she's like, he ain't dead.
What makes you think? What makes you think she's going to worry about you arresting her over her taking a baseball bat and breaking a couple of your things?
And she not going to forget that you had.
Yeah, you keep on poking
She not
the
gonna
bear.
forget that you a snitch. So you about to get killed.
Him.
You gonna mess around and be floating in the river somewhere hating. I'm gonna get yourself together. So that's how it ended. But what I was gonna say.
Wait, y'all too. I feel like Hayden is threatening her with being fired and things like that. But Andy
pictures of him.
And Andy is with the boss. Remember the tall guy who said he couldn't stand Hayden and said, "Oh, he's not gonna be here for much longer." Maybe that's why Fatima's she's listening to him talk like you about to get fired whole time.
I think Fatima got somebody in. She got people in high places.
She does.
I don't think she worried. She gonna go in there and come right on out. No. Now I think, just by what we know is going to happen or what's coming with the Zatima, the show, the spinoff, I think there is going to be some type of legal thing, but she ain't got nothing to worry about because, like I said, she got people in high places. And he need to look out for himself because she about to get
Hayden just keep on poking the bear.
Yes. And she also got those pictures or whatever it was. Didn't she do something when he hit her?
Yeah.
I feel like she's going to be bringing
got a
some
lot
stuff
of things
out.
Against
Hayden, and I think we're gonna see a case.
And he's already on thin ice. That's
but I don't know if the case is gonna be Fatima
job.
or the case is gonna be Zach and his baby mama drama. I don't really know, but Fatima was unfazed. Fatima is all kinds of crazy.
Gotta love Fatima.
I love it.
I wanted
her
more.
and Zach are like so perfect together because they both.
They are. I'm not gonna lie, y'all.
I wanted a little bit more.
I wanted more from.
Maurice
is becoming one of my favorites. Maurice.
Yeah.
I wanted more from, not Maurice at this time, but more from Calvin. Because Calvin was just so upset and wound up in the last few episodes before the break, and now he's just so chill and not even thinking about Sabrina almost. And I kind of was getting used to that drama. Yeah. It was unnecessary, but I was getting used to it.
So we used to it. But Calvin throws me too because you remember the time he got drunk and he started being kind of abusive in a way.
Yeah, that was weird.
Calvin
my God, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he was kind of being abusive in his
strange. He's a strange.
What he say? He's gonna slap her, hit her. I don't know, but it was really strange.
Cursing her out.
It was really strange. I think she needs to stay as far from Calvin as she can be.
I do like watching Calvin kind of make a fool of it.
But I think
what
we want Calvin to just live in his truth.
I think he's bisexual.
Yeah.
Why not just be like bisexual guy?
Yeah.
I mean, however, there are guys who like certain things and they're not bisexual. That's fine. But I mean, all of the things he wears panties, he has lace blouses, he wears. I mean, like. And it's not even about what he wears. It's just like certain things. Like when he got knocked out, like
he said.
And he death dropped onto the floor.
That was so best. That was the best. I know it's so funny.
And then when somebody says anything about his sexuality, he gets so upset and defensive. Whereas all you gotta be is like, hey bro, I'm not gay. If that's the case, why get so upset and fight people?
Yeah, I think he's fighting himself.
Exactly,
we like deep.
They might as well. I would like to see Calvin and Sabrina's relationship evolve into a friendship.
Yeah, because I don't want to see them as a couple. I don't need to see them as a couple. Please.
I felt like Sabrina was too much woman for him anyway. I wanted to see her and that guy at the bank get together, but it is what it is. And my thing is, that guy is on All the Queens. This is completely unrelated, but he's on All the Queens Men, and I know how they mix in. Like Fuego was mixed in. The crossovers. He didn't have the same character. Yeah. You notice that? Or did he?
I think it's just an actor that's in two different shows that's on the same network. That's how I feel about it.
Okay. I thought they were going to bring it in because Fuego is on.
Yeah. It'd be cool if they did some crossovers.
I would love that.
Hey, Tyler. Give us some crossover shows, man. We would love that. Let's see,
because I like the Oval and Ruthless.
Yeah,
I like how that crosses over.
Yeah, that crossover. But I'm saying let's see some crossovers with Sistas.
Yeah.
Maybe we need.
We have seen with Bruh because Bruh, that one little short lawyer on Bruh? I keep forgetting his name. He addicted to coke. He wanted to get with Andy.
I know what you're talking about.
So they kind of a little bit, but you never deep dive in, and I don't want you to just dive in. I don't mind if it's Bruh.
Oh, speaking of, I gotta add something. I gotta add one more piece before we end today. Okay, so I just think we need to clap for Andy. Clap, and I'll tell you why. Let's give Andy a clap. So Andy hasn't had a case since Gary's ex-wife.
Oh my gosh!
Wait. And now Fatima went to jail. So guess what? She could be Fatima's lawyer. I'm so happy for Andy to have.
Can she do that?
I don't know. Oh yes, it is. On this show, yes, she can. You see how the cops is? Yeah, we gonna make that work. So,
but oh my God, Andy your partner now. She don't do no work.
Andy don't never have no case. She don't never be in court.
Gossip and just fights.
At least I did see Karen. Look, I saw Karen comb somebody's hair once.
I feel like,
I saw Karen do some work. Karen the only one, and Sabrina
and
Danny. Yeah, Danny works.
Danny
just be standing there. She don't never have.
But I feel like that's kind of like. She did some work because she thought she would have saved that girl. I was so proud of my girl. Danny, I'm like, you saved her.
But that was part of. But yeah,
I was glad that she tried.
But I'm saying like we maybe need some B-roll of them actually working. No,
Sabrina be.
I just want to say
Sabrina be working, but she be telling everybody business. I do not want to go to Sabrina's bank. Ooh. What's the name of that bank? First National Branch. I'm going. You ain't telling my business because I don't have no money in my account. You know, you telling everybody like what? Sherry got negative $2 in her. Be like,
Sabrina is so calm, but she know everybody's bank account. Okay. Yes. So y'all can't lie to Sabrina. She know how much money make. Her and Maurice.
Like when she told about Maurice. Zach's account, because Zach have sued
That's
her.
why I'm saying, that's the point I'm saying. That's why
got more money.
Listen, that's why I know Andy can represent Fatima.
Yeah, you're right.
In this show, she can. It's like a piece of lint.
Because Tyler think we don't know the rules.
We watch it and we Google it. Can you do that? Can you do that? Okay.
No, but the PO thing, I was really like, can somebody just put that? But no, I forget.
But are we happy for Andy to have a case? We are very happy for you, Andy. We are cheering for you.
I want Andy to go with her rich man.
Okay, let me say. This is another video. We gotta stop because this is
get that money.
The Richmond was cool, but the whole threesome thing kind of threw me. I was like,
yeah, that was strange.
And but then because the girl knew Gary. That's why I'm saying there's some shady stuff going on. That girl knew Gary. So I don't know about rich man, boss man, but she gotta be careful because that's her boss, you know. But anyways, next week, guys, we gonna see what's happening. All right, y'all. So listen, I hope you guys enjoyed this little review, recap, do. This is what we're going to do every Thursday. We doing this every Thursday, a day after the show airs. So we won't be spilling no secrets because hopefully you watch the show when it comes on Wednesday. Okay? Okay. And so, so we're going to be doing this every Thursday. We're going to have something. We may have a drink. We may make a drink, whatever. We'll tell y'all what we got. You know? But, yeah, we're going to do this. And we're going to talk. We're going to keep y'all updated on what's going on. We gonna put in our opinion, obviously, and we gonna go with it. Okay, so we love Sistas on BET. We love y'all. And you said your favorite is Danny.
Danny, I love you, Danny.
And my favorite is Fatima. I'm looking for Zatima coming out pretty soon.
I'm excited for Zatima.
I'm really excited.
Shout out to Tyler Perry for turning BET back up. Cause
I'm telling you,
I'm gonna be excited watching Baby Boy and
I'm actually watching
First
BET.
Sunday.
Yes.
Every other day. Kingdom Business.
Actually,
is dope.
I saw it on BET Plus, but now it's actually a preview or. I don't know if it's
now they bring it on.
Came on BET last night, so that's dope. That show's dope. We might talk about that show too.
Yeah,
but it's really hard because the whole season is already out. So
I know.
But maybe we should talk about it. We'll see.
Spoiler alert.
If y'all want it,
we'll just get spoiler alerts. Let us know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments. But BET is making a comeback.
Thank you.
BET. Don't call it a comeback.
Hey, because they've been here for years.
Hey. All right. So, anyways, that's it for today. Listen, again, we were trying the Lyres, whatever it is. Non-alcoholic spirit. Y'all know, because we are doing Sobarristic drinks. This is a Sobarristic show, meaning it's alcohol free, but we still have the flavor. Okay, it's the buzz without the booze. Okay? But yeah, so we're gonna do this every Thursday. We talking about sisters. We talking about KJ and Crystal and all these people that's on the show.
Are you saying their real names? She knows them.
Some great. Nah,
she knows them personally. Everyone.
I'm a fan. Nah.
I keep calling people by their TV name.
They doing like they killing it though. Let me just shout out to the real.
Shout out to Gary, because Gary, you really making me not like you.
And Karen is killing her part because I think people be going in on Karen. Let me just say this before we end. People go in on Karen in the comments. Karen is just playing a role, okay? Yeah. Karen is doing her job. I mean, her name ain't Karen.
She can act.
Her name Ebony, right? Mm-hmm. She just doing her job, and she's doing a heck of a job at it because everybody hate her. So, keep doing you, boo. You're doing great. All right. So, hey, it's all love. Thank you for joining me. We'll be back
no problem, sis.
Next week.
Sister, you've been on my mind.
I thought you were Sister. Okay, whatever. Sisters, that's the one you gonna pick. Sister. The family tree. The personality. You don't know the words. Shaking up the family tree with siblings' personality.
That's not siblings' personality.
Whatever it is.
It's siblings synchron.
Oh yeah, maybe it is.
Something. See, whatever. You don't know the word.
I know that
you trying to call me out. It's on camera. You're on candid camera.
I'll probably go take that out. No.
Learn how to edit your own videos, people. That's a sign right there.
That's what I do. Yes, I do. All right, y'all. Listen, go out and be great today. Whatever it is you do, whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you dream of doing, you go out, you do it, and be great today.
Be great. Bye.
And again, I don't know if she said her name. Let's go back and I'm gonna have you say your name. You introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm like, whose name? Hey y'all.
So today, y'all, I am here. Well, now we got glasses. So today, y'all, I am here with my sister. We can talk. Sisters talking sisters on BET. We talking about sisters. Is you Divine or is you Sherry? Because you said Sherry once. Make it be mine.
It's Sherry Divine.
Hey y'all, so I'm joined today by my sister,
Sherry Divine.
And we are sisters talking about sisters.
Sister.
Do it again. Hey y'all, I'm joined today with my sister,
Sherry Divine.
And we are sisters.
Sisters,
talking about sisters. Yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
Hey y'all, we joined today by my sister,
Sherry Divine.
These are bloopers, man. I'm tired.
Okay, I'm done. Okay, for real, let's go.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all. Why would you do that? You were just going. Okay, go ahead.
I don't even know what the heck I was saying. Pause 1 second. I can see this. I don't know why I didn't move this out the way, but it's just in there.
You say no, you clean.
Yeah. We gonna leave it in. Okay, let's go back.